The Amazing Spiderman 5. bölümüne hoş geldiniz. Şimdi Craven'ın loft'una giriyoruz. En son o şeydi kalma işte. Day of the Hunter.
Mr. Cravenoff? It's me, Peter Parker, from the Daily Bugle. We spoke on the phone. Mr. Cravenoff?
O dinozor mu lan o? Oha. Kaçıncı evrende bu?
Good evening. Oh, I apologize for startling you. I am Craven. Please forgive my theatrics. I merely wish to demonstrate my skills.
The videos online do that pretty well. I saw you take down that Siberian tiger with your bare hands, without hurting it.
Tigers are endangered. I simply relocated the beast for its own safety, as well as that of the local villagers. True hunters wish to conserve the natural world. It is where we find peace.
You're a long way from the natural world.
I craved a new challenge. I came here to hunt the monsters Oscorp created. The cross-species. The deadliest combination of animal and human. I ended their threat. But I grew fond of your city. And your city grew fond of me. And I decided to stay.
Except now you're hunting normal people.
No. Only criminals. Only those who prey on their fellow man have anything to fear from me.
Adam öksürse sesi geçecek anasını satayım.
Based on my experience, research, the police aren't big fans of vigilantes.
The police had their chance to stop the crime wave. They failed miserably.
I don't think they like being reminded of that.
I do not wish to insult them, but it would be a far greater crime to have the power to help, but refuse to act. Would you not agree?
Yeah. As a matter of fact, I would. This new task force is sending a pretty strong message. No vigilantes.
I do not trust them. They are paid for by Fisk. I am sure you've heard the rumors of his illegal activities.
Sure, everyone has. But no one can prove it. And the police seem okay with him.
Because he has paid those who are corrupt. The rest are desperate to avoid looking incompetent. While the public is desperate for an end to the crime wave. I have only one agenda. To get results.
Is man really the most dangerous game?
In their own way, yes. But men are merely highly evolved animals. The current crime wave provides fascinating opportunities to study them. The patterns of the various factions.
And what are you finding out?
That criminals are not unlike beasts. They have hunting grounds, specific behaviors. Many travel in packs, but there are differences.
Such as?
Animals prey on others for survival. Only human beings are willfully cruel.
So you're saying you feel a responsibility to use your power to help?
Yes, To have such power and not use it is to be unworthy of it.
Well, thanks. I think our readers will find this very interesting.
Good, good. I must take this call, but please, look around. Take pictures of anything you wish. Yes? No, I said tranquilizer darts. No, I have no interest in automatic weapons. They require no skill. I am an artist.
Vay ak. Mesela dinozor kafası anasını satayım.
Excellent.
Ne var burada? Ha. Bu mu? Hı.
Just what I needed.
Megafon mu istiyorsun at kafası? Megafon
What is
diyorum.
that?
Ki neydi bu ikisi lafı ya? Fernahals.
I should get a better angle.
Ha lan yapmıştım ben angle'ı.
Now that's a keeper.
Pardon the interruption. Would you care to see my latest trophies?
Oha şey değil mi lan o? Scorpion.
Cross species. Beautiful. Are they not?
I thought Spiderman captured them.
An inadequate solution. They escaped
So you killed them?
to save the lives of their victims, yes. But also in self-defense. They were deadly opponents.
Birinci oyundaydı
I
galiba
mean-
bunlar.
I can imagine.
Diyor ki...
Hunting criminals. Some people might wonder if you're the Carnage Killer.
He is no hunter, but a brute, a savage. His very existence is offensive to men like myself.
So even though he's hunting criminals, you'd like to take him down.
Of course, he dishonors what I do. Without honor, Peter, the hunt means nothing.
They all had superhuman powers. How'd you beat them?
I have trained myself to the peak of human ability and learned many natural means of enhancement. Not drugs, like the scum who pollute the streets, but the secrets of native cultures. Herbs, potions, mysteries forgotten by so-called civilized man.
Oha Peter mi çok küçük anasını satayım.
When do you consider it okay to kill?
When there is no other choice, I do not take life lightly. But when it is necessary, I do not hesitate. If my failure to act cost the life of an innocent person, I could not live with myself.
I know what you mean. Last question. Is there anything you haven't accomplished yet?
Yes, I would like to leave a legacy when I am gone. Pass my training to a protege. My only family is a brother who, well, he chose a different path. I never had a son, But perhaps... forgive me. I am becoming melancholy as I get older. So, do you have what you need, Mr. Parker?
Yeah, I think I do.
Bu oyunda güven hiç yok mu ya? Bir önceki oyunda oyun öyle başlıyordu zaten. Sokayım mesajına ya. Fil dişi mi onlar? Evet. Rhino. Aynı iki tane. Ama ayı. Rhino. Bu ne lan? Farklı hayvan bulamadınız mı anasını satayım? Çıkalım bakalım. Çok sıkıcı geçti bu bölümde. Aha sonunda. Telefon mu çalıyor?
Whitney,
Whitney, should I be jealous?
who is this?
Black Cat.
That's no way to talk to a
Zenci
lady,
kedi.
or even me.
Felicia? This is the number I gave Whitney Chang. How'd you get it?
The name's Black Cat, as in cat burglar. As in I get my hands on things I'm not supposed to. How about you, Spider? Do you ever get your hands on things you're not supposed to?
I heard you were back in jail. Listen, if you're calling to tease me about breaking out...
I'm insulted. I can think of a lot more fun things to tease you about.
If you're smart, you'll get out of town before I find the time to chase you.
Funny, that's what I was going to say to you. Things are getting dangerous around here, Spider. Why don't we chase each other out of town, hmm?
I'm too busy to fool around with you. I mean, play games with you. Bye, Felicia.
Bye Felicia. Ve Vine izliyorsunuz herhalde. Bye Felicia. Videoyu vallahi burada bitirirsem mi? Yok ya. Ne uğraşacağım anasını. Bye Felicia. Kıyafetim gene pis mi? Pis diyorum yırtık işte. Değil tabii ki de. Becavze, I am a
Find
spider.
out if Craven can really teach me how to track these
Spidey.
punks.
İp attım ucu kaldı da darada. Karada gücü kaldı. İp attım ucu kaldı da karada. Nerede?
This just in, Webbs needs something to stick to.
Şeye mi gidiyoruz? Ha yukarı. Yukarı çıkıyoruz. Şimdi bak. Allah baba. Allah. Bak.
What makes someone decide to be a henchman? Low self-esteem?
Now, Spider-Man!
I knew you would come.
Yeah, well, don't get any ideas about me being your sidekick. But I'm on the trail of the Carnage Killer, and tracking's a little out of my wheelhouse.
Ah, yes, the killer. I thought he might be you. But I have watched you, and I see that you are no madman.
You spied on me?
Only briefly. There is much a hunter can learn from observation. I see the way you... to help you become a man. I have no son of my own. I do not want my legacy to die with me. I can make you ultimate hunter. Let us work together to find this carnage killer and suppress the crime wave. Let us do together what we could not do alone.
I'm still gonna operate on my own.
Of course, as will I. But we will be there for each other when it is needed.
I sent you an address. There is
Bunlar
a back
savaş
alley
filmiydi
from
ya.
which the Russians moved stolen Oscorp
Aslında
equipment
doğru.
to a safe house.
Yani oyun...
You
Şimdi
got
bakın.
little fish to catch the big one.
Dönüyorum.
Yeah, I've heard that before.
It is tempting to catch
Oyun, çizgi roman bir de çizgi film alakasız. Alakası bile yok. Yani birebir kopya olarak çizgi film daha önce yapılmadı çizgi romana. Doğru. Ama oyun hiçbir fikrim yok. Bir sürü oyunu oldu çünkü.
If I see these guys threatening someone's life, they're going down.
illegal money is usually paid in cash. If you follow low-level criminals as they drop off their earnings, they will lead you
Oha ne yapıyor lan bu adam?
next rung of the ladder. You are doing well.
Aa,
Now listen. High-level criminals prefer to keep a low profile. But just as animals must visit a watering hole, they must collect their money and pay those above them.
I'll give them this. The way these guys hustle all over the city, they're getting one heck of a cardio workout.
Often the higher-level criminals will lead you to legitimate businesses that serve as a front. To launder the illegal income. It is here you will... If we don't have everything ready when the truck arrives, we'll be in big trouble!
peki.
Gotta get a photo of that crate of Oscorp tech, so I can trace it.
Ne yapayım lan? Ha. Nerede şey nerede lan? Ha. Za yok oldu orta şey. Crosshair'im yok oldu.
This crate is heavier than your mother.
If you drop that, I'm not taking the blame for you. Quick, get the crate loaded before someone sees us!
Couldn't ask for a better picture.
That Oscorp tech will go to their superiors. Do not lose sight of it.
I'll stick to it like, well, me. That is the Can't lose that truck. It's my ticket to the Russian secret clubhouse.
Ne var lan?
Craven's tips are paying off.
Kanalizing. Aha Russian hideout. Aa, sesim gitti. Haydi haydi haydi. Spiderman Wiki'de okumuştum. İnşallah doğrudur. Aa figür açıldı zaten.
I'm guessing this isn't a restaurant guide. The Carnage Killer. These must be all the places where he killed these guys' friends. A lot more than the police know about. I know what Craven would say. A clear
Carnage
picture
Killer,
of the
Carnage
Predator's hunting
olabilir mi?
grounds.
O ne la? Tahmin ettiğim şey mi yoksa? O la la, kuru Hasan. Vay anasını. Geçiyorum. İşte. Wow. çok mu zor şuraya gitmek ya? Şuraya gitmek çok mu zor ya? Hadi. Geçsin de yapayım.
I knocked out your tooth, but don't worry. I left it under your pillow.
Al işte. Dandik dandik espriler yapmışlar. Nerede bu? Ha?
The spider! Come quickly! The spider!
When you put forth this week in effort, I kind of feel like you don't respect me. Man,
Evet.
I could deal
Evet
with
sonunda.
equipment like this.
Hadi güzel bir
Mary
kıyafet
won't
çıksın.
mind if I
Güzel
borrow
bir
this for a
kıyafet.
little while.
Güzel bir kıyafet, güzel bir kıyafet, güzel bir kıyafet. Hadi. Oo, helal. Zayıkste. Yes. Oh hell yeah. Hell. Çok iyi oldu, çok da güzel oldu. Bu kim lan?
You'll be dead before you
Huh.
see me move.
Better go see what that was.
Oha böyle bir iri durdu böyle sanki. Neyse. Nasıl gideceğim oraya, buradan mı ineceğim?
Help! I see him!
Ananı satayım.
Shh. People work around here.
Ha.
How could anyone be that fast? Okay, lady, how much coffee
Ha,
did you
web
drink?
rush. Oha anasını satayım.
Why can't they
Oha.
all be like that?
Hayat yani.
I'm gonna guess this was not a meeting of the Wilson Fisk fan club.
Ne yapıyor lan?
Craven, I'm sending you pictures. The first one looks like a map of places the Carnage Killer struck.
Ah, yes. Good.
Oh yeah.
The more we can learn of his habits,
Oh
the better.
yeah.
Next up is a flyer for an anti-crime fundraiser hosted by Wilson Fisk. I think they're gonna try and kill him there. Even if Fisk is crooked, I can't let them do that. Especially with all those innocent people around.
The fundraiser is tonight. They will have put their plan into action already. You must go to the location and stop them.
Just one problem. I don't have an invitation, and I'm guessing you don't either.
Then we must improvise. I am too well known to bypass security. But under your mask, Spider-Man, nobody knows who you are.
Here's a hint. I'm not rich enough to go to this.
Then you will find a way. I believe in you.
Tamam. Remember to upgrade once in a while. Hile. Hello. No one is safe. Videoyu burada durdurayım arkadaşlar. Çünkü çok oldu. Neyse. Bu 5. bölümdü galiba. 5. Evet. Kendinize iyi bakın. Görüşürüz.